They just got pinned in by another truck. Bail, bail, bail.
Criminals often think they can dodge the consequences of their actions, but what happens when they return to the scene of their misdeeds? From an entitled couple whose heated confrontation with the police exposed their deeper troubles.
What am I doing?
Stop.
What am I doing?
Put your hands behind your back.
No! Put your hands behind your back!
To a fleeing suspect who thought he could outsmart the law.
Get back here! Stop!
These are the moments when drug suspects face the harsh reality of their blunders.
Beginning with this woman, who became the keeper of her fiancé's dark truths, cloaking his crimes in her silence.
Put your hands behind your back.
Film this, they're about to tase me.
For what? One
baby,
taser point.
baby, they're about to tase me.
Put your hands behind your
baby,
back.
I'm not doing nothing. Baby,
Put your
baby.
hands behind your back.
On March 15th, 2022, an officer received a report about a man and a woman engaged in an altercation in a Florida parking lot. The law enforcer approached Lee and Nicole with concerns, but their reaction made the situation worse.
All right, stop. You over here. Right now. Away from the car. Now. Away from the car. Sir, get over here.
You just told me
I said you over here.
We're fine.
I don't care. No, you're not.
Yes, we are.
Stop.
We were arguing.
I don't care. Stop. Both of you are going to stop. So I get another unit here.
I'm not starting.
Okay. You're not saying nothing. Everybody's chilling.
Okay.
Now, you're not allowed to walk away. Stay right here. 144 for
Why you don't call 911?
I did call 911.
Yes, you did.
I did it by accident.
I got contact with 2 individuals. Where's my other unit? Why, Twitty, take her over to Where's your eye? Okay, I'll get it in just a second.
Walk over here with me. Come on. Ma'am, walk over here. I'm not going to tell you again. What's going on?
Nothing. We were arguing.
Okay. And then what happened?
Nothing. We're arguing.
What were you guys arguing about?
That's it.
You got your ID on you?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see it. How do you get that cut on your thumb?
What are you talking about?
Right there.
Nothing. I threw food.
Okay, that doesn't happen from throwing food.
What are you talking about?
Let me see your ID. Let me see your ID.
I don't have an ID.
Okay, what's your name?
At this, I don't have an ID.
What is going on? Why, dude?
We're just having an argument, man.
Okay, you're not just having an argument because I just had people. Had people calling in saying you just punched this girl. She hit you with a liquor bottle. You're bleeding. You're bleeding from the face.
Where am I bleeding?
On your face, yes. So therefore, I know that something's happening, and you're lying about it right now.
I had to smash my face into the car.
What is going on? What's happening?
We can handle it, man.
Okay, all right. You're both about to go to jail then.
For what?
Breach of peace.
Okay, so you're gonna take me on bull. Come on, man. Like, why?
Be cooperative.
I am being cooperative, bro.
Okay, who is she to you?
My girlfriend.
How long have y'all been together?
A long time, a year.
Y'all got kids together?
Not yet.
Y'all live together?
Yes, sir.
Where at?
Huh?
Where at?
Around. Like,
Where?
I'm not being around. Like, wherever we can stay.
Okay.
145. Can you copy your name, date of birth?
I've never been arrested before. Like,
Okay. I still have to report all of it.
When the police inquired about what happened, Lee played tricks on them.
Okay, where's your ID?
It's in there.
Okay.
Or, oh, no. Have you got my wallet? Can you give him my ID, please? Don't give my wallet to him, just give him my ID.
So you want to tell me what this fight's about?
It's a relationship stuff, dude.
Relationship stuff?
Yeah, I mean, it's nobody's business. Like,
It is our business.
how is it your business?
Domestic violence. Yes, I do.
Okay, where's the domestic violence?
Okay.
I will let you scratch my face.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
A witness
Did
saw you.
Did they get a picture?
We about to.
Here's what's going to happen right now, okay? I'm going to read you your rights. You're not under arrest, but I need to read them to you so we can talk about what's going on, okay, and what was reported to us. Okay, well,
Like, I accidentally called the cops.
Okay, well, let me
So
clarify
I
it.
accidentally called the cops.
Okay.
So nobody else did. I accidentally called the cops. There's
Okay.
no.
Well, let me talk about what's happening, and you read to this, okay?
Okay, kill him.
Why are you being so uncooperative?
Because you're not going to see her and make me
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now.
No.
Do it now.
No, dude. Like,
Do it now. I'm going to tase you, dog. Put your hands behind your back.
Film this. They're about to tase
For
me.
what? One
Baby,
taser point.
baby, they're about to tase
Put your
me.
hands behind your
Baby,
back.
I'm not doing nothing. Baby.
Put your
baby,
hands behind your back.
Sir.
Sir.
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
Tase me.
Put your hands
No,
behind
sir,
your back.
I'm not doing nothing.
Sir, put your hands
I'm
behind
not
your back.
doing anything.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands
Tase
behind
me.
your back. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. Sir, do it now, please.
Stay there.
No, come up here, babe. Come on. No, let.
Sir, put your hand behind your
No.
back. Put your hands behind your back. Right now you're resisting?
I'm not.
Yes, you are. Put your hands behind your back. Turn around.
Turn around.
Turn around. Put your hands. I'm telling you, stop. Dude, stop. I'm telling you right now. Stop.
What am I doing?
Stop.
What am I doing?
Put your hands behind your back.
No. Put your hands behind your back. Oh. Come on, you're fighting.
Stop.
Stop resisting! I got him caught on this side.
Stop. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Stop. Taser, taser, taser. Put your hands behind your back. Right now. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Stop. Put your hands behind your back.
My hands are behind the.
Stop resisting. Stop.
I've already done paid for this.
All right, you good. Well, watch your back. Watch your feet.
Hey, what? What's going on? All right. Well, you're being detained as well.
Why?
Huh?
Why? I've never been arrested.
Well, it doesn't matter. I don't know exactly why. They just asked me to detain you, so just do me a favor. Hold that.
I'm being arrested.
You're being detained at this point.
Okay.
So I can determine what's going on. Oh, that's why I want them. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know why I'm here. Why he's asking for you to be detained. I understand that. So just do me a favor. We're going to read your Miranda here, then we're going to ask you some questions.
Well, give me EMS.
If you want me to roll around, I will.
Stop moving. I want you to stop moving. You're going to stay right here until EMS gets
do
here.
what you need to do now.
You're going to stay right here until EMS
I heard
gets here.
that. Tell me what you need me to do and I'll do it.
Stay where you are.
Okay, now you want to do that. Okay. Jokes. I'm going to own this. So you need to be on the
You're going to stay where you are
I have
until
heart
EMS.
problems and I can't breathe.
You're
So
fine.
if
You're
you
on
want
your
me to
side.
die,
You're on
you'll
your
fucking
side
pull
and
me
you're
up.
fine.
You need to sit up.
All right, sit up.
I don't need your help.
No, leave him here.
Okay, I
Leave
got
him
it.
sitting.
Despite the suspect's lack of cooperation, they were unaware that someone had recorded their disturbance.
All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have.
I'm glad she got that video you overtasting me.
My car's too long. He worked here. And my car's too long. And then he parked over here. He finally came. He parked over here. And I told him to get out my car. And he wouldn't get out my car. And we were arguing. And food was thrown.
Okay.
And I called to scare him. And then I hung up.
Who hit who?
I called the
first?
cops. No one hit anybody.
What? All right, just sit here. I'm good, man. He's a piece of. That guy right there. Yeah, you, the one I'm looking at.
Exactly.
I know. There's 8 cops here, and he's the only one I'm talking.
She wants to get him in a vehicle.
Huh?
Hold on.
No, I see him at what? I see him. No, we need a vehicle. Then that's fine. We're gonna pull probes too. Who's in charge here? Or who'd be the highest ranking?
She's here.
Okay, cool.
Alright, we'll get her talk to you, bud.
I just got tackled to the ground for no reason and tased.
I got you.
Oh, like extensive hurt, of course. Like,
No one hit anybody.
Okay,
There was
so
food thrown.
the little bit of blood that's over there, that's from him being on the ground. So he never hit you with anything?
No,
You never hit him with anything?
No. The food was thrown. Look at that. The food was thrown. That was all. My leftovers from last night was thrown.
Did you throw it at him or you just tossed it to
No,
him?
he threw it out the car.
Okay, he threw it. So you had.
So he threw it out at you?
He threw it out the car.
So
Okay,
were
so
you
he
working
didn't
at the
throw
time? Were you working at the time?
I just got off. Like, I
So you
worked at
just
home.
got off work. You were coming out here and you wanted to took the car.
Yes, because he was supposed to pick me up a while ago.
Okay. And so he was.
His head.
Okay, so he was supposed to pick you up. You just got off, and then you guys started arguing because you wanted the car, and you started arguing about the car.
Yeah, so I just told him to get out. So I tried to scare him to call the cops, and then y'all showed up.
And then
I hung up before I even said anything, and then.
And he threw the phone at, and he threw the phone. He threw it.
Are you hurting anywhere?
Yeah, my whole body.
Okay.
You guys, what are you going to jail
Can we
for?
snap a photo of that real quick?
The probes?
That's all right. What happened to him? Is he okay?
He's all right. We're just having him checked out.
He wasn't bleeding though.
Well,
before that.
He's bleeding out of his nose, and
I know, but he wasn't
been
bleeding
tased, obviously.
I know, but he wasn't bleeding before that.
Okay, well, when you resist the police and you get tased, you'd have a tendency to fall.
I don't know yet.
Just have a seat. Just have a seat. You're not going to jail.
I've never been to jail. This will f up my record.
You're not going to jail. Just put your feet in. Until we figure out what's going on with you, I'm not going to hold on to you the entire time.
Lee and Nicole were still unwilling to provide accurate details of the altercation to the officers, prompting them to proceed with legal action.
What gang? 1-2 gang. That's why I carry my pliers. What gang? 1-2.
Oh, hold on, let me rephrase that. If they'll loosen these cuffs instead of like killing my wrist, I go to the hospital. But like if they don't, then I'll suffer with it, and then I'll just deal with that later.
Well, I don't make any sense
right now, dude. Like it's.
We get an ID on him yet? Anybody have
Yeah, they had it when you tased me, dumb.
Yeah, we'll find stuff. He's going to the hospital.
What's it like to be a piece of your partner? No, I ain't going to know that. You don't want to go now?
You want to go?
I'll go later on. I'll make it a point. Get it on camera. Whose car is this? 20!
Hold on a second. What happened to the windshield?
That windshield has been like that for a month. We got pulled over with it like a couple times.
Okay, all right.
Can I please go to the restroom?
Hold on a second. Hold on.
You know what my face is like? Because your cop fucking me on the ground for no reason. Ain't okay,
You ever get your feet in?
keep fucking brushing me off.
Emails on community
We're going to get you up to the hospital.
Whatever, dude. I'm where's more of my company?
Copy.
What happened to the hospital? Thanks.
Zach, you alright?
Not really, dude, but it's whatever.
We're going to get you up to the hospital.
I mean, obviously it's not that important. Like, just taking you to jail, like, I was going to the hospital, you think it'd be a little more quicker.
Do you want to go to the hospital?
Dude, like, I want to not be in handcuffs for no reason, but I don't get that. So, I mean, whatever you guys need to do, just do it. Like, I just need to get my phone call and get out of jail. So I'm going for no reason.
I mean, it's going to be a minute.
Of course it is. That's how y'all work.
But do you want to go to the hospital?
Dude, sure. Whatever.
Okay.
I want to go wherever she's going. How about that? If she goes to the hospital, I'll go to the hospital. If she goes to jail, I'll go to jail.
Okay, we'll take you up there, get you looked at, get you fixed, get you cleared.
I just specifically told you what I wanted. So if she just goes to jail, then I'll go to jail. If not, then I'll go to the hospital. Like, I mean, dude, I'm not, listen, sir, I'm not trying, I know I'm being, I'm trying not to be.
Right.
It
I
just,
showed up late, I don't know what happened.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just, I mean, honestly, just what's force or.
He was able to lock her out of the car, and then he kind of pulled his car forward a little bit onto her a little bit, and then they just kind of kept going in and out of the car, and they would run around the car and hit each other a little bit, and then he'd get back in the car, and I saw him bang on the windows too at some point when he was in his car, and then at one point he opened his door and kind of had her by the neck in his car.
Hold her in his car.
Yeah, and she was kind of in and out of the car, and he had her by the neck.
Come on with me now. He'll explain everything to you. I don't know what your charges are or anything. Do you have any jewelry on?
No.
Alright.
Lee was charged with aggravated battery, resisting with violence, and narcotics violation. Meanwhile, Nicole was charged with a narcotics violation. This man's escape plan was like a paper boat in a stormy sea, fragile and easily torn apart by the relentless pursuit of the law.
Rankin County 548, we got it. Slow down.
On October 19th, 2023, officers were sent to detain a man in Ohio suspected of carrying illegal substances. The police approached the suspect for his identification, but suddenly he attempted a stunt, unaware that the cops had a well-prepared strategy.
Like you're gonna split off the male and the black.
Hey man, can I talk to you? Where are you coming from?
I'm just walking through the neighborhood.
Do you live out here?
No.
No? Okay. Yeah, are you visiting somebody or are you just walking through?
My mom's calling me to tell her to meet her at the park. She's at the park.
Which park is that?
Westgate Park.
Westgate? Okay, where do you stay?
I'm homeless.
You're homeless? Okay. Have you been trespassed from here before?
No.
No? Okay. Have you ever stayed in Wedgwood?
No.
No? Okay. You got an ID on you?
No, I don't.
You don't? Can I get your info real quick?
John Lutz.
Like L-U-T-Z?
Yeah.
Is it Jonathan or John?
Johnlutz.
All right. What's your date of birth? You got a social?
Yeah. Or no, I don't know by heart. Or it's my birthday is
Get back here! Stop! Stop! Can't get tased! Get your hands out!
Get on the ground!
You are. Oh.
Rankin County 548. We got him. Like, slow down. All right.
North side.
But the man pretended to acknowledge his misdeeds, attempting to sway the cops' perception in his favor.
Yes, no.
He's holding his waistband.
Hey, I'll talk to one of you guys in a second.
I don't have nothing.
I gotta check. Have a seat, please. What is your name? What is your name?
John Lutz.
Who?
John Lutz.
How do you spell your last name?
L-U-T-Z.
First name?
J-O-H-N.
Is it Jonathan or just John?
John.
Probably.
All right, it's Anthony Jude.
Yep. Cool, falsification.
I got a felony warrant for not reporting.
You got another warrant for lying. How do you spell your last name?
I'm not telling you nothing. How about that?
How you spell your last name?
I'm not telling you.
Okay, we'll get your field ID too.
All right.
You're going to be in charge with everything.
103.
Am I going to jail?
Yeah.
103. Disregarded. They said this 45 to 2 officer run.
Can you loosen these cuffs, sir?
I will check them. Let me just get this input and I will check
Like
them.
they're really tight on me.
Gotcha. Give me a second. I'll check them.
I haven't made it this 4A. I can have that 45.
Okay. They said it's a 2 officer run on 38 Mark Lane. They have an air tag on the vehicle. It's a 2015 dark blue.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
If you guys let me go, I'll tell you whatever.
You what?
If you guys let me go, I'll tell you whatever.
If you got a felony warrant, man, we can't let you go.
Do I have a warrant?
You sure do.
Hey, sir.
You got parole violation for robbery, and then you look like you got a failure to appear on traffic offense through OSP. Let me check your cuffs for you.
What is the traffic offense for OSP? I never
It's
had
just a
that.
failure to appear. Turn your knees inward back towards me. All right, I'm gonna.
They're really tight, sir.
Yeah, well, they're on a little crooked, so. Listen, give me a second. I'm gonna take this one off. Don't do anything stupid, please.
I'm not, sir.
Right.
I just didn't want to go to jail. That's all.
I get that, but.
It's not like I have a new case or nothing.
Yes, he's tied up on. We're over on Brixton on 6.
So there's nothing I can do.
Okay, I'll talk to Gross.
Sir, there's nothing I can do?
If you got a felony warrant, man, I can't not take you to jail.
What about the sergeant? It's up to him, ain't it?
No, it's not. Felonies are way above anybody's level.
It's a crime for us not to take you on it.
Correct.
It's
All
a
right.
dereliction of duty.
Can we please just go, sir?
Can we what?
Just take me to jail. I'm ready
You
to
gotta
go.
verify your warrants first, sir.
I feel like I'm going to OD.
You feel like you're gonna OD? Do you need a medic?
Will they take me to OSP?
The medics won't take you to OSP, no. But here's what's gonna happen, man. Once we verify your warrants, you gotta go get your picture taken, fingerprints done, you know if you've already had done before, and then you just go to jail.
Oh, I'm not doing all that, sir.
You have to, sir.
I can't go downtown.
You're not going downtown. The fight. Downtown's closed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they don't.
Sir,
they don't accept police anymore.
I need a bed, sir.
A bed?
A bed.
Okay.
I need to lay down.
Okay, I don't have a bed to give you right now. Oh.
Will you please just let me go?
When the medical team came to check on the man, officers felt like he was playing games with them.
What's going on, man?
Nothing. I'm good. I'm just ready to go.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
You don't need assessed by us then?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you ain't gonna take me to the hospital, are you?
Well, as long as everything checks out, probably not.
I mean, I think I was gonna OD though. Like, I did
Why do you think you're gonna OD?
I did a lot of fetting.
Oh yeah, when?
Right before they caught me.
Oh yeah? We'll check you out. Take your vital signs. How's that sound? Let's go. Okay. What's your name?
I'm just ready to go, sir.
So you don't want us to check you out then?
No.
Alright.
Just for our sake, we can look at it.
Hey, sir.
Yeah.
We'll tell the sergeant to look at it.
Yeah, that's good.
Sir, can I write my girlfriend's number down on my hand?
We'll take care of all that. Okay. You have like a... You guys will meet up then?
Yeah.
You got like a paper bag or a plastic bag or something?
What's that?
You have a bag for his property? I don't know.
I think I got some paper bags.
Actually, we're just going to put him in the back of my car.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the car right behind us.
What about my other phone?
This phone?
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and put your belly up against the car.
When I get out, can I talk to you guys about getting my ID or something?
We don't.
You have any other crazy little pockets that I missed?
No.
Okay. We're gonna set you in the back of here.
Sir, do you mind if I get my girlfriend's number now?
I'm just gonna sit
You'll
down.
be plenty of time for that. They'll even do it at the slaving desk for you. They'll do it down at the jail too.
Give me some help, man.
Dude, chill out.
No, man, I need some help. I can't do this, man.
What
Your
kind of
procedure takes too long.
help do you need?
I need to lay down, sir.
Well, I mean, We ain't got no beds in here.
You unhandcuff my handcuffs like lay down? I'm not going to do anything.
You're under arrest. You have to be in handcuffs when you're under arrest.
Hey, you know how long this is going to go if you keep playing with us like
Can I
this?
please go to the bathroom, sir?
We're going to be here forever.
All right. Do you remember anything that we've been telling you? Where's the bathrooms
Dude,
at?
sir, I am withdrawing, man.
Where are the bathrooms at?
I could pee on the floor.
No.
Why?
I have to piss too, and since I'm not going to pee outside, which is illegal, I'm sure as going to let my arrestee pee outside, which is illegal.
I have kidney problems.
That does not trump the legal. That doesn't trump it. It's still breaking the law. It's illegal to do that.
Why are we here? Can we please just go?
You said it several times. We got to do paperwork. Okay?
How much paperwork do you got to do?
Well, it's going to be a lot longer the more we have to keep and come back here and talking to you like you're some kind of child.
I am a child.
That can't hold his liquid in public.
I can't.
Hold it.
I can't, sir.
I'm holding it. And I got to pee too.
I'm going to have to go to the bathroom.
I had to pee since before they asked us to go over here and talk to you.
I'm going to have to go to the bathroom. All right. Here's if you loosen these up, I will chill. They're severely tight.
Turn all the way around.
They're so tight, I'm going crazy. That's the whole thing right now. I'm so sorry, man. Just
turn around a little bit more.
I am.
Okay. So we stick our pinky in there.
Huh?
We tighten down. All right.
Ow.
No, well that's how they teach us to do it. Stick your pinky in there.
My wrist.
Let me check this one, so I can get my pinky in there. So that's the way they have to be.
That's even tighter than it was.
No, I stuck my pinky in there.
Sir, look at it.
That's called gapping and double locking, and I did it twice.
Oh my God, man.
It has to stay like that until we're done.
The man was charged with fleeing and drug equipment possession. In the heat of pursuit, this man turned chaos into opportunity. The adventure was the crash of fate against the odds.
I just want my mom to know I'm okay. I've never been in an accident
like I said, I'm gonna make sure that happens, okay? But right now, I gotta make sure he's okay. I don't want him sitting down at the bottom of that hill bleeding.
Can I call my mom on your phone or something?
On May 29th, 2022, a vehicle disregarded a red light in front of a cop in Georgia and tried to initiate a traffic stop. As the officer attempted to pull over, the driver made a daring maneuver.
Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
10-3. He's not in there.
Are you okay?
No.
Driver took off. Start AMR. Ma'am.
The driver took off, starting AMR.
No.
No guns. He doesn't have a gun.
What does he look like? What's his name? Anything? Is this his car or your car?
Just a couple of yellow pressuries.
What's hurting? What's hurting so I can tell the ambulance, ma'am?
My head is spinning. I don't know what you're saying.
Your head's spinning?
Yeah.
What's hurting?
My face and my head.
Your face and your head? Okay. How old are you?
23 up.
23?
I'm gonna turn 24.
You're gonna turn 24? 242 check on. The ambulance is gonna be for a 24-year-old female. Conscious alert breathing, complaining of head pain. What was that?
Can you please get me away from the car?
Yeah.
24-year-old female constable leaving complaints of that night.
Here, I'll help you get up, okay?
Okay.
All right, you ready? Sit up. I'm getting her away from the car, that's all. All right. She, passenger side, yeah. Okay.
Where did you go?
In the bushes. Here, let's have you sit down over here, okay?
Please don't pull any guns on him, please.
We'll get there when we get there.
He's not like,
all right,
he's not
right now,
dangerous, I'm telling
right
you.
now he took off from me. Okay.
I know, he's just scared, I'm telling you.
Negative.
He doesn't have any guns, there's nothing.
All right, sit down right here, okay? Sit down. Huh? What's your relation to him?
Well, we gotta have a description.
He's someone I'm like dating.
Who's driving with him?
Girlfriend.
Most likely from that location, he made behind Bell.
Was he white or black?
Ma'am?
Check around from the other side.
Ma'am, is he white, black, Hispanic?
He's black. Please don't pull any guns on him, please. Okay.
Male's gonna be a black male, unknown description.
Please don't pull any guns on him.
Is he coming up?
Negative reference canine, clear on black male, no description.
What's that?
Ma'am, real quick, do you have an ID in the car? The ambulance is gonna need it.
I think he took my bag and it's in the trunk.
He took your bag and the bag's in the trunk?
Yeah.
Okay.
As we were leaving, I think he put it in the trunk.
Come on.
When the officers questioned the suspect's girlfriend about him, her behavior raised suspicion.
You already patted her down? Okay.
Lock your fingers.
I'll get you some light.
Word on door, go K9, send Springs K9.
Okay. Pat you between your legs again, okay?
That's negative on the K9 for Sandy Springs. Upper Haven K9 needed it on a traffic stop at this time.
Oh, my face. Okay, you'll be alright.
Were y'all drinking tonight?
Huh?
Were y'all drinking tonight?
I mean, I was, but I was with my friend, so I don't know, like, if he was.
Okay. So when did he come get you?
Like, we
And
were
where
together.
did he get you?
We were together.
At?
We went to the Braves game.
You went to the Braves game?
Yeah, but
Okay.
my friends were there too, so. But I think my phone is in the back. I just want to call my mom and make sure she knows I'm okay.
We'll let you do that. Okay.
Like this before, and I'm so scared.
Hey, I'm gonna make sure that happens. All right. All right. You just got to give us time. All right. Because right now the most important thing is finding him because he's probably hurt. That's a nasty accident. All right. So I don't want him sitting down here in the bottom of this hill.
And I want to make sure he's okay, but please don't pull any guns on him. Please. He doesn't have guns. He's never owned guns.
Listen, we got to take every precaution we need to. If that involves that, it involves it. Okay. All right. I can't promise you that we will or we won't.
I'm just promising you that he doesn't have a gun. He's never owned a gun. He's never carried one in a car before, and he's never owned one. Like, I just know, like, my purse is in the back. Like,
back seat or the trunk?
In the trunk.
Okay.
I just like want my mom to know, like, I'm okay. Like, I've
And
never
like
been in an accident
I said, I'm gonna make sure that happens. Okay. But right now, I gotta make sure he's okay. I don't want him sitting down at the bottom of that hill bleeding.
Can I call my mom on your phone or something? I've never been in something like this. I don't like
I got
feel
you.
okay.
Okay.
I'm like,
Well,
I just
if
wanna go home.
if your phone is in your bag, it's in the trunk. I can get it for you. Okay.
Confirming you started.
Do that.
No, not yet.
Inbound.
242. Start Brown and Brown for 1. Hey, so, no, because it's not automatic. I could not find your phone. I did find your keys. They are in that clear bag. If your phone is in the trunk, it's going to be a little bit before I can get to it because I can't get to the driver's side, and that's the only control for the trunk is on that side. Okay? It's covered in by all the bushes and trees. So it is going to be a little bit if it is in the trunk. Yeah, I can let you do that.
However, the discussion with the woman and her mother revealed something different.
I ain't want to give up that easy, don't worry.
Mom. Mom.
What?
I got in a bad bad car accident. My face is like all busted up, and I'm in a police car. I was in the passenger seat, like lost control of the car, and I smashed my face against the windshield. And my face is all busted up, but
Did what have one?
I'm calling you off of the police officer's number.
Okay, where's your phone? Are they taking you to the hospital?
My phone's in the car. They won't let me get it yet.
Who was driving?
Suspect.
Caleb?
Roth was driving.
Why were you with him?
Because we got back together.
Oh my God, Caleb.
Wait, Mom, this isn't the time to talk about that. But I'm just telling you, like, I just wanted you to know because I was scared, and this is not
Negative, no
anything I've
clothing
ever been
descriptions.
in my entire life.
Was he drinking?
I don't know. I was with my friend Paige the whole time, so I don't know if he was.
She stated she does not remember every time I've
What are they
asked.
doing with you?
I don't know. Am I, like, being detained?
I'm fine.
Am I being detained?
Until we can figure out what everything's going on, yeah.
Mom?
Yes.
So,
what do I do with that?
Well, I guess I don't know what's going on, so obviously something has happened there.
Can you
so
wake up? Can you wake up,
242,
Phil?
you can show Brown and Brown 26.
He's right here.
All right. Well, they pretty much can't locate him.
So you don't remember anything at all what he's wearing?
I don't know, Mom. The last thing I remember is smacking my face against something, and then all of a sudden I'm on the pavement, and my head is spinning like 1,000 miles an hour.
Okay,
The fact
so
that I can even like spit these words out is insane to me right now.
Caitlin, I want you to listen to me very, very carefully.
You're on speaker.
I don't care. I want you to tell them if you know where he is.
I don't know where he is.
Do you know what he's wearing?
I don't know what he's wearing. I just know he's wearing like leisure clothes, like just normal clothes.
Like colors. It doesn't even have to be precise. Like dark, light.
They already know his name.
Okay. And where were you coming from?
We were at the Braves game, which I already said.
Okay. And when did he just take off after the accident?
Mom, I literally don't know. I just know my whole body smacked. There's a crack in the windshield, maybe from my face.
Okay, can I speak to the officer?
He's right here.
Ma'am?
Yes. Am I still on speaker?
Yes, you are.
Can you take me off speaker, please?
Yes. Ma'am. So, it sounds like you know this Raphael subject?
And she was dating him. He has not, in the past, has been very, like we were almost going to have to file a report for like stalking, basically. We've had a lot of issues with that, and they were supposed to be broken up, not seeing him, and obviously she's an adult, but I did not know that she was back with him at all. He is not somebody that we would choose for her to be dating.
Okay, do you know what he looks like by any chance?
I know he's a black male. I don't know what he looks like. I could try to see if I could come up with a picture for you.
If you could, that'd be great, yeah.
The officers obtained information about Raphael, who later recognized his mistake and made a courageous decision.
Yeah, so you can find that chick's phone.
Yeah, I know.
There's one phone in the floorboard of the driver's side.
One phone?
Yeah.
That's probably hers, because he's got his. He shut it off after one phone call.
It's reeking pretty strong of marijuana in the car as well.
Yeah, that looks like hers.
Alright.
Huh?
Found a passport.
Found a passport?
Yeah.
That picture's him. Yeah, we're all done for going through it, yeah.
So you need to get your stuff out of the car and all that? Yes. You'll be able to get it. I'm going to stop. So this Officer Hanson, so he'll take care of all you need to do.
So when are you able to get stuff out?
You can go get it out of the impound tomorrow.
Okay. You stand up.
You have your ID and stuff with you?
No, I do not.
So, you got any questions right now? So, you got any questions right now?
No, sir.
All right. I'm sure you've already been relayed everything about kind of bond amount, stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Yeah, because I remember reading that you're trying to get your phone out. All right, go ahead and step in.
Raphael was charged with hit and run, reckless driving, unregistered vehicle, driving without a valid license, driving on roadways laned for traffic, disobedience to traffic control devices, failure to wear a safety belt, possession of marijuana less than 1 ounce, disorderly conduct, and fleeing. Routine traffic stops are like opening a mystery box. Beyond the surface of seatbelts and air fresheners, the back seat often holds the unexpected.
We're at
one of these buttons.
right now. Your medical card's not valid. So what I'm gonna tell you right now is if you have any weed like shoved or tucked, if you take it in there, it's a felony. If you tell me out here, it's a misdemeanor.
On September 14th, 2022, the officer pulled over Adrian Kamai Rivers for driving with a broken headlight in Florida. The law enforcement officers approached the driver and expressed their concerns, but an unusual smell aroused suspicion.
Hello, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hey, I'm Deputy Executive Flat County Sheriff. So I was gonna stop. You got a headlight out.
I know. Somebody, when I was at work, I just got off of work.
No worries. Listen, I don't know if you know. Unfortunately, this is the only way I can tell you. So.
Yeah, well, see, it happened when I was at work, so I did put something up there, so I did have a light.
No worries. Like I said, I just stopped someone and they had no idea.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Like
I knew.
All right, let me see your license, registration, insurance, real quick.
I just bought this car.
No worries.
So it's in my trunk.
It's who?
Eric Rowland. That's
okay.
I just bought the car.
No worries. Any crack, cocaine, hemp, LSD, marijuana in the car?
That's it.
Medical marijuana card? Either one of you? Okay. When's the last time you smoked?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
About an hour ago.
In the car?
No, it wasn't in the car.
No, I just got off work.
So do you have any on you right now?
Me, I don't have nothing.
So where's the smell coming from? Is it just from you earlier?
It's on my clothes. It's on me.
I work at Inverwood. I just came to pick him up from our. Yeah, but no, when I was at work, one of the kids hit my car.
That's fine.
So I just put it on.
Yeah, no worries. Like I said, we're just gonna. If it's just that, get your warning. You're out of here.
Yeah, thank you.
Are there any blunts or anything like that in the car?
No, sir. No, sir. I work for Inverwood.
No, like I said, there's just things that I ask once we get there that we just start going through.
You're fine. I'm tired.
You're good. So I won't try to keep it any longer than we need to.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Who is the registered owner, you said?
Eric Rowland. That's my son's father.
There's that back.
The cops searched the vehicle to find the cause, but what they stumbled upon was truly mind-blowing.
Stand up for me. Just stand up. Turn around. You're not under arrest. You're just going to be detained, okay? Face the car for me, bro. You got anything on you supposed to stick me or hurt me?
I told him it's a knife in my pocket.
Where at?
One of these buttons. I don't know which one.
Right now, your medical card's not valid. So what I'm going to tell you right now is if you have any weed like shoved or tucked, if you take it in there, it's a felony. If you tell me out here, it's a misdemeanor.
I don't have nothing.
No worries. You got your pants open. Anything up in here?
Open it. You can look yourself.
Listen, man, before I start digging on your junk and everything,
Go ahead, dude. Go ahead.
Shine the light for me.
Go ahead.
Alright. Nothing in your shoes, anything like that?
Want me to take them off?
No. So listen, there's nothing in my back seat. I check it before shift every day. If I find anything on the ground, seat, or anything around there, you will be connected to it because I know there's nothing back there, okay? So I'm gonna walk you back over there. We're gonna have a seat, okay? How long ago did you say you smoked? Because you like definitely reek right now. Like an hour ago? Just weed? Okay. I'm gonna turn the air up and all that so you get air and stuff, okay? This. Hey! Here's the weed we were looking for. Huh? Hey, so something I'm gonna notate is in this bag, there's a box with his name on these cards.
Is that where you find all that stuff?
So far, everything's been out of this bag, yes.
Is this hers?
No, this has all been from the bag.
No, this is for hers.
No, it's not registered to her.
She told me she just bought it.
Yeah, she said it was to her son's husband, or her husband's son, or son's father, or some shit.
Further investigation unveiled the likely reason behind the driver's decision to assist Adrian.
Because you are detained, because you're in handcuffs, I have to advise you of your Miranda warning. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her present with you now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. Do you understand your rights? All right, with these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me?
Yeah, I mean, that's my car. I just got home from work. That book bag is not mine. I literally just picked him up down the street.
Okay. So do you want to talk to me? Is what I'm saying.
Talk to me about what?
5 of each 21-hour check.
If I'm sick, it's not mine. I'm just letting you know that's my car. I just picked him up.
Is there going to be anything on you, in you, anything like that? When's the last time you used?
It's been years.
Years?
Yes.
So you just randomly pick up this guy?
It's my ex-boyfriend.
That's your ex-boyfriend?
Yes, sir.
Where'd you pick him up at?
Just right down the street. I was at work.
And where did you pick him up? You said down the road.
Yeah,
Where's
right there, Pleasant.
Pleasant?
Yeah, Pleasant.
Was he at a house or was he walking?
He was walking down the street. He was at a house. He gave me the GPS.
Where were you taking him now?
Back to Daytona.
Back to Daytona? Does he live in Daytona?
Like I said, I haven't talked to him. Like, he lives in Orlando.
So why go pick him up today?
Because it sounded like he was like in trouble, like he was arguing with somebody. So he was like, plus I have a text message. He said, I'll give you $50 if you can come get me right now. And of course, I just bought that car, and I don't get paid till Friday.
And that's your car?
Yes, I just bought it from my son's father.
So that car's yours. You picked him up, and that backpack's his.
Yes, sir.
You've never touched that backpack.
Yes, sir.
So we DNA tested. It's never going to be, nothing on it's going to be yours. What about the powder that's in the back seat?
He literally, I pulled up, put something, I didn't even know what he put in the back seat because it was dark.
Okay. You have a text message from him saying to come pick him up for $50?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did he say anything else?
No.
Nothing else?
Nothing about no drugs or anything.
No?
No, sir.
Okay. Sheriff, I look at the phone just to confirm that he asked you to come pick him up here?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine?
I can show you.
Okay. What's yours?
Get the pink button. Go to them text messages. See?
Sheriff, I look at it real quick?
Oh, fine.
Can you come get me if I pay you $50? What's the address? 76 Providence Lane. On my way now. Thank you. Yes, and he's Adrian Rivers.
Hold this open for me. Did we test the weed? Pop it open. Testing the weed.
What?
Just testing it to confirm.
Weed?
Yeah.
Adrian Kamai Rivers was charged with trafficking fentanyl and possession of marijuana with intent to sell. This suspect's steadfast defiance against police orders reflects his relentless drive to challenge authority and defend his rights, regardless of the risk involved.
What I did, man? Because of your attitude right now? I ain't got no attitude, sir, man. I ain't doing nothing, man. I ain't doing nothing. Hell, man.
On May 8, 2024, the officer pulled over in Flagler County for violating several traffic rules. While speaking with the suspect, his refusal to follow the police order raised suspicion.
You say you work at Margaritaville?
Yes, sir.
Where's that at?
Down at LPGA.
Oh.
I got out early to take my little boy to do a treatment. He got a drug piss test.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I got to be there by 3. That's all I'm doing, man. Getting off from work. As is.
Say what?
That's all I'm doing, getting off from work.
Yeah. So you don't got nothing in the car, you said?
No, sir.
Do you do drugs?
No, sir, not no more. I just got out of rehab like a year and a half ago.
For what?
Yeah, just do rocks and stuff. I used to make it change all that.
Yeah, use no more? Yeah.
I'm living for the kids now.
Huh?
Living for the kids now.
Yeah, I feel you.
My AC don't work, man. It's hot, and my car running hot. See, look at me on thing.
Yeah, I get you. You ain't got nothing in the car, though?
No, sir.
Would you mind if he checks?
For what, man?
It's just his.
They can't search my car. I ain't did nothing wrong, man.
You said what?
I didn't do anything wrong.
This is stop, man.
No,
you just told me that you used to use drugs.
Well,
so
that's no, that ain't got. You can't search my car, sir.
Okay.
You can't search my car. I ain't did nothing wrong,
You don't
man.
have to
Give me my
do-
TV
you don't
and
have to
let me
do-
go,
you don't
man.
have to do anything wrong for me
What
to
I
ask that
did?
question. You hear me?
Golly, man. Y'all always trying to. Why y'all
You
always
just-
trying to harass black people, man?
Don't do that because that's
Because
not.
y'all
That's
just
not.
stopped that guy down
that's
there and I
not-
turned around and went back
That
and asked
wasn't
him
me.
what happened.
That's not me, and this isn't my stop. I'm here to back up my partner. So stop pulling that social media card because that's not real.
It's not no social
That's
media
not
card,
real.
man. I ain't
That's not
doing
real.
nothing, man. I
You
just got off
told
from work,
me.
man.
You just told me
That
that
was 2 years ago, man. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Listen. No, because you're trying to pull this card.
No, I ain't pulling no card, sir. I'm not pulling no card.
I want to explain
I'm not
to
pulling
you.
no card.
They're trying to pull this card. I want to explain it to you. You said that you used drugs in the past, so I said, "Is there any drugs in the car?"
And I
Which
said,
you might
no,
have
there's
checked.
not.
That's why
No,
I
there's
asked
not,
you.
sir. That's it.
That's why I asked you.
All
So
right.
stop trying to pull that card.
I know.
That's
There's
why
no
I
card.
asked you.
Sir, listen.
Okay.
I ain't never been a troublemaker, sir. I ain't never did anything.
I never said you were.
Hey, all I want to do is just go home, man. That's it. I got to pick my little boy up and take him to rehab to the drug report.
So what? Can you roll down that window for him?
Please, man. That won't roll down. No, man, just come on, give me my ticket. Let me go, man, please. Because I just got off from work, man. Look at my boo. I just call. Man, I just got off work. My AC don't work, man. It's all running hot, man. Ain't nothing wrong with me, man, but I smell it with the mask up. What you smell? You don't smell anything, man. I don't smoke weed. I just told him that. I used to do rocks, man. No, ain't nobody smoking in this car, man. There ain't nobody smoking in this car, man. Come on, man, with the y'all gonna harass me, man, for what, man? Ain't no weed smoking. I just got off of work, man. Ain't nothing in this car. Nothing. I just want to go home. That's it. Hey, I ain't did nothing. Not nothing, man. Just came down the road, man. Can you please give me my ticket and let me go, sir? Can you please give me my ticket and let me go, sir? Can I have my license back, please? Can I have my license back, please, sir? Man, where's the help when you need it, man? This is harassment. I ain't doing nothing, man.
Harassment. You're just trying to get me out of here quick.
No, I'm not doing anything, man. I'm not doing nothing. I just got off from work, man. I'm trying to take my little boy to the drug class, man.
You trying to what?
Take my little boy to the drug treatment center, man. That's it, man. I ain't doing nothing.
After several tries, the law enforcers got him out of the car, but they became more curious when they looked inside.
The supervisor's almost here, all right?
All right.
Right, he's right there, actually. He'll be here. He's pulling up in a second.
Have already asked you to step out, sir. But I ain't do anything, sir. You don't have to do anything. He pulled me, man. He pulled me. He got there making up my place. And now you want to keep it. What's your name? What's your name? Oscar, what did I do, though?
You were detained on a traffic stop.
Oh, why he got my license? I didn't do anything.
He told you to get out of the car. You have to get out of the car. That is the law.
I ain't never seen that before. He pulled me over for not putting on a blanket.
Okay, we can talk about
that
out
was
of the car.
For what, sir?
Oscar,
For them to search my car. They can't search my car.
We're not asking permission to search your car. I'm telling you to get out of the car.
But why are they gonna search it?
Get out of the car, Oscar.
Damn, man, you just gonna take me out the car. I ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out, sir. I ain't doing nothing but getting out, man. I ain't doing nothing but getting out, sir. That's it.
Do you have any weapons on you?
I ain't got nothing, sir. What I did? What I did, man?
Listen, Jim, because of your attitude right now,
I ain't got no attitude, sir, man. I ain't do nothing, man. I ain't do nothing. Why am I going to jail, man? No, man, no.
Officer, to get out of the car is right there in the cell. You're not going to go to jail, bud.
What? Ain't nothing in my car.
Deputy Yeoman is probably here. I'm sure he's really happy to explain it to you.
All the reason I'm coming out to that weed, he said weed smoke was coming out my car, sir. It ain't no weed smoke coming out my car.
Well, I smelled it when I was talking to you.
No, you didn't, sir. You can't. He didn't even smell it. He didn't even smell it, man.
He lit a cigarette
I'm
right
lighter.
away.
No, I didn't. I already had my cigarette. Man, come on, man. Man, this is crazy.
After thoroughly inspecting both the interior of the vehicle and its trunk, the police made some peculiar discoveries.
Yeah. There's probably meth somewhere.
Will you stop now, right?
Is there something on it?
Because this can go one or two ways.
Is there something on that? Oh. It smells like weed because there was a little bit of weed in the cup holder. That's all.
But I'm alive.
Yeah, hey.
Where was that at?
Huh? Center, right inside the cup holder. And then there's another one.
Okay. Yeah, wrap that back up for me.
Well, that's why he was so upset.
Well, there's more. I can promise you there's some meth or some hard or something.
I'm gonna put these in a baggie. What?
Ready for ID.
Okay.
Confirm.
We're gonna lead up to the truth. I give it to him. I will do So, how long have you had your addiction? You ever tried to sleep? No, I didn't see trying to get to the point.
In Jacksonville.
I smell it strong. Yeah, I got it.
What's that?
How long you been out of rehab?
Pretty significant amount of notes.
When the cops asked about those suspicious items, the suspect's response knocked their socks off.
No weed on you, nothing like that?
I don't think I do.
All right, so I found 2 pieces of tinfoil. I found one in the center console where the ashtrays, and I found one underneath your seat. Both those are yours? Okay. How do you usually use it?
Just smoking it on the straw.
You smoke it through the straw and burn it up on the tinfoil? Is this the straw that you were using?
Yeah.
And all the weed you found in the car is your weed? What about the pills?
What pill?
There was about a clump of pills inside of
tinfoil.
Inside tinfoil. That was in the center console right next to you in the cup holder.
I don't know.
You smoke pills too?
No, I don't smoke pills.
No? I'm not hating you for it if you do.
No.
So this is what you use to smoke?
Yeah.
Driving down the road?
No, I'm not driving down the road. I wasn't smoking anything.
You want to smoke anything driving down the road? And this is the one that was in the center console. That's yours too? Did you identify them? Yeah.
3, there's Lortab, hydrochloride, and methadone chloride or something like that. They're all scheduled too.
How did you get the methadone?
I don't know. I don't know how I got the Lortab.
Are they Lortab 10s?
They're all like, when you run it, 3 different tabs pop up. I've never seen that. Like saying those.
So how many different pills are there?
3 different ones.
3 different pills, that's 3 different felonies right there.
Yeah.
3 different pills. You got a prescription for any of them?
No, sir.
No.
Who are you, man?
I'm his wife.
Okay.
And that's my daughter's car, so I was trying to see.
Someone able to drive it?
Yeah, I have a license.
You got a license? You got it on you?
I don't have it on me, but I can go get it and bring it back.
That's fine. He's going to jail.
Okay.
If you could drive, that would help.
Okay. What are you sorry?
Possession of narcotics, 3 different felony narcotics. So.
Okay.
If you want to come drive, you can.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, faced with inevitable consequences, compelling the officers to uphold the law dutifully.
Oscar, how many times have you been arrested for narcotics?
Can't even remember, sir.
Are you a habitual offender?
No.
You're not?
I think 4 males that are in the water.
Deputy Yomo was Deputy Yomo was saying, man, you're looking at 3 felonies and possibly a couple other charges depending on what he decides to do. Yeah, you're good. Would you be interested in talking to one of our narcotics detectives?
Well, if you ever change your mind, in 3 minutes ago.
So you can't get my wife no water?
No. That cash is yeah.
The man was charged with possession of drug paraphernalia or equipment, hydrocodone possession, and oxycodone possession. In the chaos of their getaway, they left behind more than just tire marks. A forgotten bag filled with secrets, now the key to unlocking the truth behind their desperate dash.
561.
On June 28, 2022, the officer noticed some individuals with suspicious activity in New Mexico. As the cops neared the suspects, they quickly made a bold decision, leading to chaos ensuing.
Hey, come over here. Hey! Hey, stop! Hold up! Hey, stop! Stop! 561 CENTCOM. I just have a vehicle reversing on me. I attempted to make contact with them. He's reversing on me on West Brazo. Vehicle's doors wide open. He's still reversing. I'm going to attempt to stop the vehicle. 561. Remain vehicle to vehicle contact. He's ramming my unit 10 through the air. Send another unit my way. 561 CENTCOM. It's going to be a silver in color Nissan Infiniti. We are west on West Brazo. It's going to be a silver in color Nissan Infiniti. I'm going to go ahead and 22. I made vehicle to vehicle contact.
Temporary units, there's surgery.
561 CENTCOM. Attempting to make contact with a motorist here on West Brazo. They're working on the vehicle. Got out to make contact with them. They threw the vehicle in reverse. Started reversing, all doors open. Attempted to stop the vehicle. Vehicle did a U-turn on me. Almost T-boned the vehicle as he fled, and he turned left on Pacifica. I-22. I have 566 1012 with me, and he was outside the vehicle, so I'm going to pick him up. 561 CENTCOM. It's going to be a silver in color Nissan Infiniti. I'll get you the name of the suspect here in just a second.
Crazy, dude.
I-22, dude, because I had you out.
I told you to go.
Call Corral real quick.
That's crazy, bro. You aren't kidding.
Pacifica, could you put some deputies over there, please?
Nevertheless, upon inspecting the abandoned bag the suspects left behind, the police stumbled upon several intriguing items.
There's somebody in there in a male, dude. What's this David Lopez look like?
546.
Skinny, dude. Skinny. Long hair, like up to like here.
Okay, so these dudes right here, they're parked right here, dude. I came up to make contact with them because they're working on their vehicle. Ramirez gets out. A dude barricaded in the house. He throws it in reverse. It's like a red-headed dude. And
Is in the house?
a heavier set dude.
There's one dude barricaded in the house.
One dude in the house.
Involved in this incident, got in the car and dipped.
There's 3 people that got in the car and dipped. I tried pitting the car right here. He was outside my unit though, so I didn't continue pursuing.
Okay. So the driver, the one that hit you, took off with the vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a dude inside the house who came out with the bat and then closed it according to him. I didn't see him.
Came out with a bat?
He opened
the door, he had a bat in his hand, and then once he saw us, he closed the door.
They left the backpack right here, so I'm gonna go through the backpack real quick.
He never like came out of it.
Right here, and then it pushed in. I tried pitting it, dude.
Picture and send it to Kevin Smith. If I were you guys, I would forget about this guy.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm worried about this guy.
Yeah, let's keep on looking for him. Welcome to the bro. Like, I hopped out the window. What's going down?
Hey, mic up. Tell him they might be armed because his backpack has 2 mags.
Are they loaded?
They're loaded mags.
You want me to just take pictures on my phone?
What's that?
You want me to take pictures on my phone?
Yeah.
We didn't catch it. The car was reversed. Was it chili plane?
There's no 28. Older model silver Infiniti. I already put that out.
Just so you heard advice. Found 2 magazines in a backpack that was one of the individuals that had been on scene, so part of the
vehicle, subject R1080.
For the individual that went inside 36 Pasero is not the driver. He just barricaded inside. We're not looking for him. So we're going to keep on looking for that vehicle.
10.
5600, 566.
561 CENTCOM.
Or 561.
There was a backpack left behind. No identification or anything in it, but there is 2 loaded magazines with 40 caliber bullets. Just in case anyone does come in contact with that vehicle, they're possibly 1080.
10-4, just got that 49 from CNT5. Thank you.
An arrest warrant was issued charging Vegas with reckless driving, aggravated fleeing, distribution of fentanyl, and distribution of meth. For more stories about criminals, subscribe to the channel.